So I sold my couch yesterday, and I don't move for a whole month. If you haven't seen my other videos before, the couch that I got rid of was this big sectional. And originally when I bought it, I wanted just more seating in our living room. I wanted to be able to have more people over, more hosting. And so it served its purpose. But then once I had my baby, just everything changed, you know. Now I'm on the floor more, there's toys, there's just more stuff. I have a different vision I want. With getting rid of the couch, it kind of started this whole new thought process I've had about moving. I started realizing that there's probably a lot of other things that I don't want to move to the new place. So my idea is that instead of just packing everything like you normally do into wherever you're moving next, I want to go through my apartment and decide what's actually worth bringing into my next version of life. And partly I just need to declutter. So what perfect time is it than now? Let me at least make this a little homey while we're still here for a month. I thought moving would be a little bit more about packing, but it's starting to feel like an evaluation of my life. There are so many things that I own that I barely even think about. Not because I use them, but because I'm just used to them being there. And I think those are the hardest things to notice. The things that just quietly become a part of your space, even if it doesn't really serve your life anymore. Just kidding. This we cannot get rid of. We're keeping it safe for my father. It's a 3D print sculpture of the creature. Clem! Rawr! The couch leaving changed the feel of this apartment immediately. And weirdly enough, I really like it. Because I realized I don't want my next place to feel full just for the sake of it. I want to be intentional. And I also want more character and personality. Let's plan this out, okay, shall we? Okay, let's keep ourselves organized. I'm gonna make a list of things I want to sell, things I want to donate, and things that are in the maybe section. As you can see, here are our 3 categories. Now I'm just gonna do a little mental walkthrough of this apartment. I know right away because we're in here, the TV stand. Now the next place, I am mounting the TV and I'm gonna make a DIY frame for it. I just think that looks so sleek, so classic, and you can really like hide your TV in it, and I love that. But for the TV stand, what I want to do is like, a dream would be able to find one of those old vintage like turntable cabinets, so like the record player that are built into a cabinet. That would be a dream to put there. My other idea for that would be making from just a regular old TV stand, or like one of those IKEA shelves that I can just build onto it. Make it is a compartment for the record player that we have, or get a different one, and then that way the cabinet can store more vinyls and whatnot in there. So my question is, do we just move the TV stand to the new place, or sell it and have it be empty? Because no matter what, I'm gonna be getting rid of this TV stand now or later, just, you know, depends. It's not the most fun thing to move, so that's why I'm kind of thinking maybe I should just sell it. I suppose we can put the TV stand in the I don't know section. Next big, I'm starting off with big items if I didn't say that already. There's this, I'll show you. This guy, don't mind it being real messy. It is a blanket compartment and I painted on it, which I loved, but for my new space, I don't think it will belong. Now, I did paint it. I don't really know how much I really could sell it for. So I think that might have to go in the donate pile. And maybe that's something nice. Maybe I'll put it on the no buy Facebook page. Green. I have a different idea for the blankets. So currently we don't have a pantry. We use this, like a built-in pantry is what I'm talking about. We use this, love it. But the new place will have a pantry. Question is, what do I do with this furniture? I'm thinking storing our blankets in there, in the living room. I think that looks so nice. Blanket stand, I think I'm gonna sell that. Okay, which I also bought that from the thrift, so I have no sentimental attachments to it. This has just been taking up space. It's definitely gotta go. Actually, speaking of blankets, we don't even use all of our blankets, and I want to get rid of all my polyester blankets as well. I will either donate or sell those. Probably donate. Do people buy used blankets on Facebook? Okay, I've got a mad stack. These are all the blankets I will be donating. And although some of these are really nice, can't stand acrylic. The rest of these are polyester. Can't stand polyester, especially in the winter. My heels get pretty dry, and so you know that they get like, it's really gross. Hate it though. My cotton blankets, those don't fail me, so these will all be donated. Okay, welcome to my bedroom. There are two large items in here that I want to part ways with. First being that dresser. Second being that bookshelf. My reasoning for that is because first started decorating my apartment, the one prior to this one, I didn't know my style, I didn't know what I wanted, and so I was like, I'm just gonna get just a very basic black furniture. But now that I'm starting to figure out my style, that is so boring and it's gotta go. And that bookshelf, I would keep the bookshelf though, but it is breaking. It's breaking bad, so that one, I don't even know where I'd put it. And I also don't know if it will make the move. Like it might just, it's falling apart. So maybe I should take those books out and then see what the damage is. But my reasoning for this guy is that in the new place, our closet's gonna be way bigger. And I do want to downsize on clothes as well. I wanna like downsize so much that I have just the smallest closet ever. So getting rid of that will definitely force me to get rid of things. So that would be good. That's my thoughts. And then that's it for big furniture. Sorry, look crazy. Baby. Heavy. Okay, it's fine. This is just like one of those cheapy Amazon bookshelves that they literally taped it. Look at this. Do you see those? They have tape on it. And so this one was like coming off, so this panel was like bulging in the back. But I'm just gonna tape it back on, I guess. I don't know what else there would be to do. So I guess we'll keep it for now. So I decided to keep the bookshelf. I feel like I cannot DIY make it into, I don't know, something. But I don't want to get rid of everything because I don't want to just get rid of things for the sake of it and like have to buy more stuff. I want to get rid of things intentionally. So I think I started this process mostly wanting a different vibe for the new place, and I have a vision, but I cannot get too hasty. I don't want it to be trendy, and I don't want to be over consuming. I want the move to be a change of a vibe and downsizing at the same time. I feel like throughout this process, it's definitely made me realize how much your environment really affects you. Affects the way you feel, affects the way you move. You know how people say if your room is messy, your mind is probably messy. Or if you have too much stuff, it probably feels like you got too much stuff, and you just need to let go of physical objects to help you let go of, some mental things as well. So I feel like with moving, I'm kind of taking that direction. I thought moving would mostly feel stressful, but honestly, this feels really clarifying and cleansing. Every time something leaves the apartment, it just feels lighter. Not just in here, but also in here. I think when selling the couch, it was the moment I really realized I'm not trying to just like pick up everything here and recreate this space into the new space. I'm trying to build something different, and I have a vision for the new place, new vibes for the new place. In the end, I'm not just deciding what I want to move, I'm deciding what I want to make space for in my life next. And I'm super excited for this next chapter in my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this moving video. We have a lot more moving left to go. But I hope this video inspired you to let go of things. I think we've made pretty good progress. We got rid of some good big items. We're gonna donate this pile of blankets that are underneath me and hopefully sell my dresser. We shall see though. But I'll see you guys in the next video next week. Hope you enjoyed and have a good rest of your day.